beautiful Libra. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. This is the other person reading. It is intended for those that need insight regarding an ex-partner. May also be somebody that ghosted you recently, or just anyone in your life that you're not in talking terms with at this time. Kindly take all this information with a grain of salt and do check your other signs for important messages in case this did not resonate for you at all. Cross watchers, the roles can also be reversed here. And I also want to thank each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Alright, so without further ado, my dear, let's get right into your reading. Spirit, important messages please about this other person that Libra is dealing with at this time. Is there anything that Libra should be aware of please about this other person at this time? Let's get 2 cards from this deck. This is called the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Then we're going to do a Celtic spread with the Tarot to further expand on these messages. Alright, here we go. First card is Exchanging Gifts. Okay. And second card we have here. Let's get this one. We have To the Sea. Alright, so right now your person feels as though they're alone in the middle of the sea. They don't know where this is heading. They don't know the direction where they are heading. But it seems like there could be sulking right now, Libra, about the turnaround of events. It is something that they feel quite disappointed, okay? They also feel like they already done their part. They reach out to you, but for some reason, they didn't really get the outcome that they were hoping for, okay? For some of you, it could have been a situation where you wanted give and take. You wanted something more mutual. But this person here, over here, oftentimes they could emotionally detach from you if they don't get what they want. Okay? They feel quite lost right now, though. Lost in their feelings, okay? So with exchanging gifts, I'm getting here that this means give and take. So they might have been the one taking from you, and so it emotionally drained you at some point, Libra. I mean, you are represented by scales. You're all about balance and harmony. You're all about alignment. Something here feels quite extreme, okay? Your person tends to be rather too emotional. Now, sometimes they could be exhibiting behavior wherein they could be leaning on you too much, or they could also be letting others lean on them heavily. And so they were out of control with their emotions sometimes, okay? For some reason, I'm getting here that it could have been a codependent situation. And there were a lot of fights. There were a lot of mood swings. Something was definitely not aligned or in balance. So we're going to open this messages further, okay? Let's do a Celtic spread. If this person hasn't been reaching out to you as well, wherein it's a situation that they may have probably ghosted you or left you hanging, I feel like for some time they've been doing this deliberately in order to elicit some form of reaction from you. But it feels like they want comfort. They want you to reach out to them. They want you to show and prove that you care about them, okay? So heart of the matter is the 9 of Swords. Okay, so this is very intense energy because I feel like right now, Libra, their mind is filled with so much thoughts, negativity, doubts, and fear. This is somebody who I feel like, despite them being away from you, they really care about what you think of them, Libra. And they also care about what others think. They put such high importance to the opinion of others. So that's why I said sometimes their emotions could be a little bit out of control because their mind is also out of control. All right. They could also be losing sleep, overthinking about the situation at this time because they want a way out or they want a solution. And they can't seem to also seek some counsel here or reach out for good advice. See, the challenge card is the Moon card here. Piscean energy. Like I said, they could be feeling like they're lost with their emotions. With the Moon card, though, this suggests that there's aspects of this person that is quite hidden. But universe is going to force this person to release, okay, anything that they're dwelling right now in darkness. I'm not saying that this is a person of a dark personality, but they can really get out of control with their mind, okay? They could be exaggerating things. That's why I said their emotion could be a little bit reckless or imbalanced. With the moon card over here, though, like they could be needing some form of enlightenment. Maybe this is therapy, counseling, or somebody professional to shed some light. Okay, this might just be in their mind, Libra. So with the moon card as well, there might have been a secret that came out. Something that they tried to harbor as a secret here has now been exposed. So now they feel quite vulnerable about this. They don't know what you think about this secret being exposed, or other people think about this being exposed, being brought to the light. This is somebody as well who has a very conservative personality. Maybe they're trying their best to hide something about themselves. But because of all this hiding, because of all this suppression, it makes it a lot hard for this person to become more expressive. So the root or cause is the 3 of Pentacles. This means working together, okay? Finding the common ground, or this can also mean respecting each other's point of view here. Okay, for some reason I'm getting that it wasn't really a smooth process to work with this person. They might need to find out what is the root of all their stress, anxiety. Recent past, we have the 5 of Cups. This is the energy of crying over spilled milk, okay? Your person, I feel like they haven't fully released the past. That disappointment, okay? They seem to be wrapped around these feelings, okay? They're really in their feelings. There could also be some feeling of guilt here and regret. I'm getting that strongly. They might have regret something that they've done towards you, a secret that you found out, or just them really behaving this way towards you, okay? For some of you, somebody feels guilty because of a third person. I gotta be honest. Guilt is currently eating this person inside. They might be trying to move forward to that new person, but parts of them know that they have deeply hurt you, and this is not giving them a sense of inner peace, okay? Now, the best that can come out of this situation, we have the Mother of Swords. So you could be dealing with another air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's about putting their emotions on the side and seeing things rather in a rational perspective. Also using their mind here to clear all these doubts, negativity, to be in a better mind space, okay? Because if they're in the right mind space, they are able to work on their issues here, and I feel like they could be a better partner and better person, all right, in and out. So right now they're in quite a dark space, okay? They're quite in a dark space. So the Mother of Swords can also indicate that they might have been cutting out a lot of people in their life. Like I said, there's this kind of detachment that they do when they're feeling overwhelmed with all this confusion, emotional turmoil. This might be moodiness as well. So they cut people here. It's out of their fear, out of overthinking the situation. This might actually be somebody who's afraid of trusting people, thinking that maybe people are out there to hurt them. People are out there, because the Moon card can suggest hidden enemies. They feel like a lot of people could be plotting against them here. And so they may not have good, solid relationship with friends or community. I feel like this person has definitely detached themselves, okay? For some of you, you could have dealt with somebody who was overly confident about themselves. And oftentimes, they could always be defensive here with the Mother of Swords. They're constantly in a battle mode, okay? This is a very intelligent person as well. I feel like they have a lot of wonderful thoughts and ideas, but when they don't contain these thoughts and ideas, and when they don't handle themselves very well dealing with conflict, this can also be a downside here, okay? They need to find balance is what I'm getting. Balance with their mind and heart. Wow, Justice. This is you, Libra. What's coming in the immediate future? Some of you, you're going to find a solution to bring back balance in this relationship or in this person. You might be shedding some form of enlightenment. You could be giving them advice, okay, trying to correct this person as well, because the Justice means that you're about to set the record straight here. You're about to set things back in harmony and balance. But the Justice card, more importantly, is that this person needs to find time to really secure their emotions, not just with their mind here, because something feels out of control or something is being done to extreme. Addressing issues that they're concerned about as well. For some of you, I'm getting that your person wants to face you, wants to have a straightforward conversation, because a lot of this right now is pressuring your person. They feel as though all eyes are on them, Libra. They feel like a lot of people could be against them. The Justice card, for some of you, you could be dealing with some court issues. So that's why I said they could be in a battle mode right now. They're gathering some information here in order to confidently fight their corner. And so they need to gather all this information beforehand. Okay. So they want to secure their spot here. Maybe this is a sense of a challenge or competition here for some reason. I'm not getting so much of a love interest, but they quite see the situation as a sense of competition now. But this is also driving your person crazy here, because now they're the ones losing sleep. There's no inner peace, okay? They can't also let the issue go die down here with the Five of Cups. They're not releasing the disappointment, and now they're coming back around because they want to fight their corner. They want to prove a point here. And just as I said, prove a point, look at that, Five of Swords. Now, how they see you at this time, or how they feel about you at this time. Five of Swords. So they feel that deeply hurt about a conflict or a fight, and they felt like they want to come back and now, you know, just bring the heat, okay? Bring more intensity to the debate or argument you both have. This person just couldn't let it go, okay? I also feel like with all the Swords energy, this is a very intellectual person, so they could twist some truth here with the Justice. Be careful if they're going to start some drama as well, because they can't seem to release this or release the issue, let it go. So they might also put the blame on you here. In the beginning, they feel some remorse or regret, but now something has been turned upside down. That's why the Moon card, something is not what it seems. Your person is unable to process everything that happened in the past. And so this made them rather cold and quite in a feisty energy, okay? I also feel like there's some sense of freezing you out in the cold here. With the Moon card, they may have stopped communicating with you or stopped communicating with a lot of people. They could be doing that as well in the past, all of a sudden cutting people off, detaching themselves. And I don't want to say enjoy that, but it's quite an immature energy with the Five of Swords. They tend to leave people out in the cold, okay? I'm also getting here that they could have enjoyed some arguing here. This is somebody who maybe has been thinking highly of themselves. For some of you, this might be a person of authority here. They feel like their authority shouldn't be questioned here, Libra. But they need to check their mind here with the Moon card. So how they see you is the Nine of Cups. Wow. And the challenge here is the Lovers in reverse. They see you as you're happy. You have things that they want, Libra. Wow. I'm sensing, I don't want to say jealous because I don't see really a jealous card here, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. They see you like you're getting the best things in life, or you are giving yourself the best, while they're not receiving any of that. If this is a romantic interest, okay, by all means, but I'm not sensing here so much romance. But if this is a romantic interest here, it feels as though they're feeling bitter at this time because you're happy after the breakup or separation. They're harboring so much feelings here, residual feelings. This could be resentment of some sort. All right. Because you were their wish fulfillment, Libra, okay? They really wanted this to work in the past. Now, hopes and fears is Lovers in reverse. Wow. I'm getting goosebumps right now, Libra. This might not resonate for you guys, okay? You might be happy with somebody new, and somebody wants that relationship to fail. Okay? Or you both you to realize what you lost, okay? The relationship that you lost, or you let them go, something like that. They also feel like your relationship has been turned upside down here, and they might be blaming you for that. They also could be blaming others or blaming you for not doing your responsibility in that connection. In the past, Five of Cups, they were definitely disappointed. They have high standards here. They were expecting that you both can work it out, but you may have suddenly cut the relationship, Libra, because you sense something off with your person. You sense the lack of harmony, or you both are just not getting along very well. There was a lot of fight and argument. Let's see, what is the final outcome for this, please? We have the Temperance card. Wow. Definitely something will be back in balance. Either universe is going to force this person, because here with the Justice card, this is divine justice. Things will be brought back to balance. You might be doing that, or maybe universe, right? You might not even be there to witness karma being served. And when I say karma, it doesn't have to be bad things, okay? Just is the result or outcome of whatever unresolved things that are now coming in full circle. So if you kept doing things right by you and right by this person, you're gonna get the good side of this karma, okay? That's why I feel like things are working out for you right now. So I'm not really sure. Maybe somebody's feeling really bad about how they're not getting the outcome that they wanted, and how come you are coming out from this happy. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Swords here, please? We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Maybe this is somebody upset because your family is coming apart, your marriage is coming apart. You might have felt upset in the past as well, Libra. Of course, this is somebody that you love, you really invested on, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this was somebody who was always maybe finding for something that is missing in you. Could be also looking in all the smallest of things that you do. So you feel as though they were micromanaging you at some point, or they were just too heavy with the mind, with rationality, that their heart wasn't really connected anymore. And so it was only a sense of familiarity. And though there was love, there was a sense of being a tribe here, belongingness. At some point, you may have seen that there wasn't really happiness here anymore because of the way that you both lack the emotional connection. Or maybe this person's personality was really throwing you guys off your balance, okay? So the challenge we have here, the Mother of Pentacles. So maybe some of you are wanting to fix this, okay? We have the Temperance card. It depends on your situation, my dear, because for some of you, I feel like this is divorce. For some of you, this might be you moving towards somebody new, a new relationship. But for some of you, I feel like you're just going through a period of fights and arguments and discussing the important things that need to be brought to the light here. So you both could be finding it hard right now to sustain the relationship, sustain the connection here, or sustain the family here. That could be emotionally, spiritually, or financially. Somebody could also be upset, feeling like they have done their part. They took care of the relationship. They feel as though, what else can you want from them, Libra? Why are they not enough? Okay. But with the Moon card, they're not facing themselves. This is what I'm seeing. They're also confused, probably why you're moving towards an Earth sign for some of you. Why you chose the Mother of Pentacles instead of them, Libra. Okay, so the root or cause we have here, the Eight of Cups. They feel shattered because they were looking forward for you both to fix the connection. But with all the threes over here, the outcome that they wanted didn't really yield in fruition. So they cut you off. They cut a lot of people off. They don't have a sense of community right now, or tribe, because that was you. So this is somebody who not only avoided you, but everything that revolved around you, family, friends, people that you hang out with, all of a sudden they maybe stop communicating others as well. Anything that could remind you both in that relationship, okay? But this definitely emotionally shattered this person. See, in the past, there was happiness, there was love, there was a sense of belongingness. But with the Five of Cups, they just couldn't seem to shake off any minor errors or disappointment, okay? This can also mean that they were mourning about the loss of the emotional connection or emotional relationship. But you both could have stayed for some time because of family, responsibilities, or whatever pentacle that is that binds you both together, okay? So right now with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, this is the energy of being sheltered, not taking a risk right now, or they could be playing it safe. They could also be in this energy of focusing too much on their finances, their financial stability. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting that your person might have been a workaholic. They're working too hard for the family, that's what they say, that they're forgetting other sides of life, like leisure activities, like giving themselves the best, or just giving themselves some break here, because that's the outcome card, the Temperance. They've been doing something extreme in their life, haven't really paused down to really just take time and heal themselves, whatever past issue that was. So layers and layers of maybe feeling unfulfilled, unhappy, all that, okay? That's why the Moon card is here. Something needs to be released. Ace of Swords. So in the near future with the Ace of Swords, it's like an accelerated shift of consciousness. Okay, from somebody who could be paranoid right now, overthinking, overstressing, and cutting people off, they're going to have a new perspective on the situation, a fresh perspective, okay? Also, somebody's going to use that sword to finally resolve the issue here. This might be communication. Like I said, they want straightforward communication with you. Or you might be desiring this to once and for all settle unresolved issues, okay? But the Ace of Swords can represent seeing things rather for what they are now. The ability to look at yourself in the mirror and say, this is why I behaved this way. This is why it didn't work out in the past. These were the issues. It's about realizing what part of themselves might have contributed to why things turn out this way. They might also try to confront you about your new beginning here. Okay, they want some information or truth out. Right now, see, we have the Devil card. This is why somebody's feeling jealous, or they could be obsessing about what happened in the past. And they could be also obsessing about the smallest of details here about your life, okay? Because with the Devil card, they can't seem to let this go. And now this is already a sense of entrapment for your person. When the Devil is here, it talks about, you know, a sense of maybe mindset. This could also be a passed down condition. For some reason, I'm getting here family issues. They might have been in their life, okay? 10 of Cups and 5 of Cups. They may not have a good family situation. And so this has affected your relationship somehow, because they went from relationship to relationship without fully healing. And so with the Devil card, it's the energy of now constantly picturing relationships as, okay, this is not going to work out. They already have that prior conception or mindset about going in a relationship. I'm also getting here that they clinged on you at some point with exchanging gifts. It was a codependent situation. Now with the Nine of Pentacles, I don't know if this is somebody who could be regretting that they financially invested on you, and they feel as though you were not giving enough. Now they see you guys as you have already also stopped communicating with them, and you are now seeking your inner peace. They're doing a lot of spiritual cleansing, a lot of spiritual healing, because with the Devil card, quite the contrasting energy. They may have now realized that they push you too far, Libra, and that you don't want any of that clutter, that mess, that heavy energy. Strength card in reversed here. They're hoping that, wow. They're hoping that they can tame you. that they can, still control the outcome of the situation. But right now they're losing confidence that this can ever work out. So like I said, there's a pessimistic energy. Going in this relationship, they might have already had that kind of preconceived notion that this wasn't going to work out, even though you guys here are their emotional fulfillment. This might be something they're not aware of, but in the near future, they're going to know about these patterns. Okay, the things that, their mindset going in relationship. This might be change. Yeah, Empress, wow. They're finally going to realize it. Okay, here with the Empress, they're going to realize that they want to heal themselves. They want to heal the relationship with you. For some of you, they might make an offer towards you, but they will definitely have to focus on their healing, because there's a flux in this situation here with the High Priestess, okay? They have unresolved issues on their own, so it might not have anything to do with you directly, Libra, but this will be aspect of themselves that they will be forced by universe to reflect, okay? The Moon card here. They will get to the bottom here of what's causing all these mood swings, all this negativity, all of this emotional turmoil in their life. The Strength card can suggest they need to love themselves more. Okay? They need to be gentle with themselves in their process and gentle with other people in their life. They were a little bit cold and harsh here for some of you, okay? That's what I'm seeing with your cards so far. Please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't, Libra. There's a lot of downloads here. But thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.